watching WJTS News. I'm Prisma Lopez-Marin. Thank you for joining us. The opening ceremonies for the 2016 Du Bois County 4-H Fair has taken place in the fairgrounds located along Highway 162 near Brettsville. That began earlier today around 5 p.m. Some events have already been taking place since last Friday, along with a WBDC Country Showdown house band Haywire, who performed on Saturday. This evening will continue with carnival rides, livestock showmanship, the 4-H talent show at 7 p.m. and more. You can navigate to the WBDC website at wbdc.us to see a full schedule of events, dates, times, and locations. Du Bois County 4-H Youth Development and Extension Educator Jennifer Monarch says that the grand champions were introduced at the ceremony, and a ceremonial lighting of a torch also took place during the ceremony that was parallel with the Indiana celebration celebrating its bicentennial. This year's theme, 4-H Pass It On, has the intention of promoting the concept of passing on everything that 4-H participants has taught its participants. Also, be sure to visit the WBDC booth in the commercial building this evening, as well as the further evenings that are going to happen this week through Friday, and test your knowledge of song lyrics for a chance to win Kohl's tickets, Holiday World passes, or tickets to the Big O Music Fest. The 2016 Du Bois County 4-H Fair will continue this entire week up until Saturday, July 23rd. A Jasper man who was found slumped over in his pickup on Jasper Monday morning was placed under arrest on a number of charges, including possession of narcotics, at about 9:15 a.m. on Monday. Jasper police were notified of a man slumped over the steering wheel of a pickup parked on Jackson Street south of 9th Street. When officers arrived, police say the male, identified as 31-year-old Luke Lindauer of Jasper, was in the driver's seat of the truck with his head on the steering wheel. When officers first made contact with Lindauer, they say he did not respond. Once they were finally able to wake him up, police say Lindauer appeared disoriented. An ambulance was called to the scene to tend to Lindauer, who was taken to Memorial Hospital. Police say while at the hospital, a blood test was conducted. Lindauer was charged with operating while intoxicated and possession of methamphetamine, paraphernalia, and a controlled substance. He was taken to and booked into the Du Bois County Security Center. Jasper police were assisted at the scene by the Du Bois County Sheriff's Department and Memorial Hospital Emergency Medical Services. Julie Heights Cassidy has been appointed as Chief Compliance Officer of Jasper-based Kimball International. Cassidy also serves as Vice President, General Counsel, and Secretary, in which she was appointed to in 2014 and has been with the company for 20 years. In a release, Kimball International Chairman and CEO Bob Schneider says Cassidy's appointment furthers the company's long-standing commitment to ethical standards, compliance, and legal obligations, and builds on their reputation as a company recognized for high integrity and trustworthiness. As Chief Compliance Officer, in addition to her current role as General Counsel and Secretary of the Board, she will have responsibility to oversee compliance with laws and company policy and assist in maintaining a highly ethical corporate culture. Yesterday, Jasper Mayor Terry Seitz provided some insight on local projects underway as we spoke with him on Monday with the mayor. Mayor Seitz says just last week, members of the Jasper City Council, the Redevelopment Commission, and Economic Development Commission members toured the site of the new Jasper Lofts project located at the former Jofco building located at the corner of 13th Street and Vine Street. He describes that the Jasper Lofts project originates from the 2013 Jasper Downtown and Riverfront Master Plan that envisioned the use of repurposing old industrial sites. That same year, the redeveloper Miller Valentine of Cincinnati took an interest in the project. Prior to the plan, the 2010 Comprehensive Plan encouraged infill development, that is revitalizing of areas already served by existing roads and utilities. such as the Jofco factory. The committee involved with the current project feels confident that the Jasper Lofts project meets certain elements in the plans that have been proposed in the past. This is the first workforce housing center project in Jasper's history to take place. The construction of the 1, 2, 3-bedroom apartments began in May, with completion expected in 2017. The project is utilizing several local firms in construction phase and will include products from at least 2 local companies, Kaish Windows and Master Brand Cabinets. On Monday with the Mayor Seitz also mentioned that the community of Jasper is taking action to invest in the city. Miller Valentine is also the developer for the proposed Vine Street Senior Housing Lofts in the former Monster Recycling Jasper Wood Products site at 13th Street and Vine Street, directly opposite of the Jasper Lofts. These 2 projects will have a major impact, the mayor says, on one of the older areas of our city and truly represent the definition of the term mixed-use neighborhood. Mayor Seitz also says he also looks forward to the redevelopment of the revitalization of the proposed Jasper Cultural Center at the former Hoosier Death site. Partnering with Miller Valentine is TriCab. Stay tuned. Weather and sports still to come on 18 WJTS News.